you join us with the leading light of UM motorcycles, Mr. Rajeev. I'm not going to ask you anything about sales numbers or anything. I'm going to ask you, why do you like UM? What do you really like about this motorcycle, and do you ride?
Yeah, I definitely ride, and the UM is my first love. And you know, the first love is always special for you. And UM is very special. It's a cruiser bike, but a very sporty cruiser bike. You know, the most of the time people either buy a cruiser bike or a sports bike. So there is no differentiation. If I like a sport, I go for a sport. If I like a cruiser, I go for a cruiser. But this is the bike which will give you the fun of sports and the comfort of the cruiser. So this is a sport cruiser bike, and that makes it different. That makes it different from others. And that's what I love about this bike.
Absolutely, Professor. And also we love the pricing. When are we seeing these bikes on the road?
From 1st May we will start delivery. We open the booking now, and the delivery will start from 1st May.
How high hopes do you have? This is an entirely new bracket, a new segment you are catering to.
I have a very high hope from the consumer. Not to purchase, I mean, it's not that they will line up to queue up to buy it, but I have a very high hope that they are going to love this brand, they are going to love this motorcycle, irrespective what number people buy, but whoever will buy will be highly appreciative and would be highly satisfied consumer. That only I can bet. So I'm I'm putting everything on this bet, on this bike, that the people whoever will buy it, they will love this bike. So I'm not too much bullish about the numbers, because we are not getting into that number race at all. We are talking about being a niche. We are not targeting very high numbers, etc. in any case. Okay. But we are going to create the brand ambassador for the bike. That is what our purpose is.
Okay. And we've heard a lot about this engine. Everybody's calling it the beast.
The engine itself is a USP of this bike. This is a high performance engine, high speed engine. Most of the cruiser bike will find a high torque engine, but this is a high power and a high torque engine. So you get 0 to 60 in 2.03 seconds. That's the beauty of this bike. So you have that speed and pickup and power of those, and the comfort of the cruiser. So it's a very sporty engine and very different engine.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. It was lovely talking to you.